Fuck, I forgot cameras. Because CK wasn't here yesterday. Fucking shit. Well, guys, you get to look behind the curtain while no one's here.
Devin's the dungeon master now.
Devin is now Nathan. Brandon is not here because Brandon cannot decide to make it, so we're just gonna scooch that up. Aurora is just not on the screen. There he is.
We're just all over the place. It's fine.
It's okay. Someone changed their name? No. Alright. Nathan. Oh, fuck. Devin.
That face is stupid. So big.
It's so big. Hey, I forgot to actually make it bigger. Let's make it just a
Good
little
point.
bit. Alright. Let's restart with stream. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to City States of Klovisa. We always have technical issues somewhere, somehow, somewhen. How's it going, guys?
It's going pretty swell, huh, Johnny boy?
Oh, that's so good to hear,
Had
CK.
a dandy old week.
I'm glad that I am here to
how
break
you fellas
your...
doing? Hmm?
Yeah.
Actually, my week's going pretty okay. Thank you for asking. Devin, yourself.
Doing pretty good. Just chilling. Like a villain. Yeah.
Sure. Eric?
It was fucking awful. My family wanted to go to an Olive Garden, and I sit there while No, I didn't go anywhere.
No!
Nice.
Olive Garden.
No, nothing's happening over here. No, God, you're so white.
I mean,
Wow.
maybe it's just because I've been
dude.
in Germany so long, but some Olive Garden? Damn. I
Can't
miss
you, like,
Olive Garden.
walk or bike to Italy?
Yeah, you can have good pasta.
Unironically?
Yeah, but I have to drive like 5 hours. I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Oh, autentico.
Oh, I only get to see all of the ancient European countries. Oh, no.
I could literally die eating gelato.
I just walked to one of the best countries in the world.
Alright, nobody's
Man,
sane.
I, like, threw in that firebomb in here. How you doing, John?
God damn.
I am okay. I have been reading up on the Warhammer game that I'm going to be running with some people on Saturday to see if I can explain it good. And if I can explain it well enough and understand the rules well enough and understand the mechanics well enough, we may do something with it. But if not, no biggie. Other than that, guys, I'm excited to be here. I didn't take allergy medicine after having an allergy attack today. That way I don't fall asleep on camera like I did last week. Speaking of last week, CK, why don't you start the recap?
Alright, so last week, everyone has some downtime to go do whatever it is they want to do. There's some interesting interactions that I will say were pretty fun to watch, actually. Devin going as Igor in the game, not Devin himself, but his character Igor. Like, talking to Tyron about going to see his family. And they kidnap him, kinda, sorta, not really. And he fucking dons the Berserker armor. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a villain now. For real, though. Basically, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take the villain route. It's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. Thanks, fam. And dabs them up and leave. which is amazing. Nate sits in a room, reads a book, and then becomes like Batman, like above peak human reflexes and dexterity, and is just like ready to fucking shoot the wings off a fly, wanted style, with a dagger. Like, you know, he can curve the dagger around the stump, around the hanging pig thing.
Like in Wanted.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. And Aurora talked to her patron, like, fairy lady. Oh no, she talked to that loser at the school who said, I gotta talk to Ozark, lol, or Maury, lol. And she's like, who's Maury?
But now
and
I
a
remember
little bit of a dialogue with Jerome. Jerome possibly lying to the group about something being somewhere that we could go look into, and you know, probably maybe not fucking with us, and maybe there's something there.
Who knows? Well, Lei Stung, I don't know why I'd even talk to anybody else in here. As we roll back the clock for you, because you got a little bit of downtime yourself, bud. So what did you do during this, what was it, a week of downtime?
It must have been, yeah. It was another week. Because the first week was leveling up, and then the second week is now last session.
I have you guys on the 26th, which I'm gonna roll with.
What? You said I was meditating offhandedly, and I think that's a good idea. I think I want to go meditate on some thoughts, some insights. My morals have been shifting. My worldview has been slightly rocked. Did that cat really lie to me about the tyrant being the reincarnation of like the greatest evil to ever exist and is trying to plot the world? And I just pledged my allegiance to it. And also, my dog is like just kind of like a dog, not like, I'm starting to realize it's just a dog, not like a crazy dog.
Yeah.
And like, what am I gonna do about all this information? Where do I stand? Do I believe the cat? What do I believe anymore?
What do you believe? You hit level 8, right, Lei Stung? You hit level 8?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Am I far from my mic? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, I was hearing you just fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, you meditate.
Yeah.
And at the end of this meditation, what do you come to a conclusion on?
I have to learn a bit more about what the fuck is going on with this origin demon shit. I gotta find some info on that to make a conclusion. Because something's about to destroy the planet, and honestly, I'm not down for that. I like humanity. I like the living things on this planet, even if some of them are dickheads. It's not worth destroying the planet over. And so that's like ultimately what I can conclude based on what I know. Because the cat could be lying. I can't fully trust anyone now that some crazy ass beings have told me so many different things.
Man, it must really suck not being able to trust anyone, Lei Stung. And that's kind of the thought you go into as the second meeting begins. Igor, having changed physically, his skin is gone. You do not see an inch of flesh upon his anything. He is a helmeted, black steel, gray iron mess with 4 red eyes brimming with fury. Nathaniel literally just sort of vibrates while standing still. That is how fast he is. How dexterous he is, in full control of his atoms. And Aurora, the paramour, is old. Can you really trust the elderly?
Never. They're the problem.
True. And based. Well, you guys said you wanted to go to the snack room, and Lei Stung's been missing. So, anyone want to catch him up narratively, or are we just... Describe to me the scene on the 26th. Someone.
Definitely.
Devin.
Are we all waiting? Are we all
Devin.
waiting on Leishtung? Like, what's the...
Yeah. Okay, so we're all in the snack room. You know, just sitting around the table, looking at each other, eye to eye.
So I think...
Stare-off.
Hang on. If Leishung's not here and you two are there, I think Aurora walking in would be really good. So Aurora walks in, sees the Flash and Iron Man, right? Like, okay, so you had good downtime activities. What happened to you two?
I had
Nothing
100
much.
cups of coffee.
Okay, that tracks. My downtime was great too. I learned absolutely nothing.
Well, I didn't go anywhere. Nothing at all.
I had a little bit of travel. It was really, really boring.
Well, that's good.
I didn't go anywhere.
You didn't go anywhere.
No.
Why would you bring that up?
We are just going to ignore the giant armor in the room.
Oh, it's new.
No sheet.
Oh.
Hey, Stung, you kick open the door. Your dog has led you to your team. You've been trying to find them for at least 5 minutes. I don't know why you didn't think to go to the snack room first, but now you're here too.
Yeah. So I did not mean to kick the door broken. I was just carrying food.
What food are you carrying?
I'm just carrying like bags, like some grocery bags. I was getting like sandwiches and stuff. Like I'm trying to do something nice.
Sandwiches?
Yeah.
I remember when I used to like to eat.
I catch
What?
you up.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah, he is in armor now. The story is kind of muddy. Also, Nathaniel is fast or something? Who knows?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Nathaniel, you're like almost
Hey,
transparent.
Jack,
What is going on?
Watch out. You're gonna trip.
Huh? I
Yeah,
take
no.
a step.
Yeah, I catch you. Yeah, you're gonna trip on that. Don't worry. Watch out for that. Okay. Here, sit down. No, it's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh boy.
But
Now-
Igor was probably gambling again. I
All
don't
my
know where
mortal
I would fit a
desires are
knife
gone.
in that,
What?
so I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Aurora lights up a cigarette.
I got like rid of my mortal desires. You guys know how it is. I can't
What?
sleep anymore.
I gave those up so long ago. Who can remember?
I'm glad you understand.
You do light up a cigarette, don't you? Oh, alright. Well, before members of the raid team have been reunited, albeit awkwardly, I'm willing to do whatever you guys want to do here. What's the plan? What's the play here?
Leishtung, please tell me you have the plan.
I've been sitting on it. We can fuck around in Thorazor. Reinforcements are needed there, practically in and out. You know. So
What is happening in... Sorizor?
Not civil war. I'm not entire. I haven't been keeping up with it. If I'm gonna be real with you, but I know that we can go there and do some crazy shit. Did you guys happen on anything interesting? Well,
Jerome was talking about that tower. I don't know if it was real or not, though.
Wait. Oh, see, do I know Jerome's here?
Yeah, everyone does.
Fucking around? Okay.
He lives here now, yeah.
Okay.
He's been here for a week.
I don't trust that, but that's an option for sure.
He tried to give me a kiss on the head, but
he definitely did kiss you on the head, despite all of our...
I had a helmet. I had a helmet, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yes, the socks on argument.
You can talk about this soaking later. We need to talk about where we are going.
Yeah, Thorazor. Tell me more about that.
I can go. Can someone ping, like, I don't know, who's here? Is Tyrant here? Celeste here? That can, like...
Ozark!
Oh, Ozark.
You call for an Ozark simulacrum. The most reliable lore giver that has ever graced your presences, combined and individually. An Ozark simulacrum. See how lucky you guys are. Oh, that's pretty good.
Not Spider Ozark.
It is not Spider Ozark. Spider Ozark is on permanent guard duty on Jerome. No longer will he be gracing you all with his magnificence or cracking his bones.
We won.
Instead, you will get what is affectionately referred to as Ozark Prime, despite him still being a simulacrum. He is called Prime because he is the most well-rationaled and invites people to dinner on occasionally. In groups or individually.
This is the one we went to Olive Garden with.
Yeah! Well, fantasy Olive Garden.
There were breadsticks. I remember breadsticks.
The bistro. Ozark comes in with a big bowl of spaghetti and lasagna just for Nathaniel Sadiv. He puts it in front of him and tells him to eat it or else.
Come, darling, it has been several years since I have seen you eat. Please, finish all of this. And...
Yeah, all that shaking.
It has to be poisoned. I don't trust it.
You need the calories, darling, please.
You're, like, literally shaking.
You're burning through calories.
I always am.
10% more calories than an average man.
Yeah, so it's totally fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Is he overdosing? Did you guys give him something?
Not yet.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh no, I read a book. It was fine.
You read a book. Okay.
Figured out how to unlock the atom. Well, they call them atoms, I think. The little.
The inner eye, as we call it in magic science. What do you want? Why have I been summoned?
Oh, we wanted a debriefing on what's going on in Thorazor.
Oh. You should go talk to Falzmalek.
Falzmalek?
Yeah. He's the, he's the diplomat from Thorazor. He's more or less liaisoning for us.
Could you, like, call him in, or do you know where he is?
He's probably getting down and dirty with his fucking dryad girlfriend, man. This fuckboy, I swear to God. He's treating our city like it's a fucking vacation house. It's unbelievable.
Can someone phone him? Do we have a number?
Yeah.
A radio frequency.
Well, I'll call him.
Alright. Thank you.
Time will pass.
Beaver's going to be trying to take a piece of spaghetti and put it down one of his eye holes to try to...
There are no eye holes.
Wait, what?
Those four red glowing eyes are not eyes. Yeah, they're like little indentions that have a little bit of light coming out of them. It allows you to see.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, you're in a magical suit of fucking armor. What did you expect?
I don't know what I expected to be.
Your eyelids have not closed in days, Igor.
Oh, fuck.
Sleeping is for the weak.
True. Falzmalek will eventually show up. Let's see how soon he gets to you guys. In like 3 hours, he shows up. You guys are waiting. Like, another team who needs to use the snack room, like, asks if they could have it for, like, 2 hours. You guys say no, a tussle breaks out. You knock them on their asses. I don't know. Yeah. One of the reservist teams we don't mention.
Oh, hell no then. Definitely not.
Yeah,
you'll
never get information about Chad, Nick. Not until you are Chad.
One day.
One day. Falzmalek will eventually show up, though. You guys see this wizardly fuck who more or less has just been boozing and schmoozing within this city for a while. He dresses in fine purple and black robes, carries a wandy scepter-looking thing. Not much. It's too small to be a true scepter for an arcane focus, but too big to be a wand. It's a weird one. And he's got slick black hair that he has groomed over. Or brushed down. I'm not sure. Combed over. That's what it is. He's like early 30s. And he greets you all. And asks like, hey, where's Thatch? No team calls for me unless that motherfucker's here.
Who's Thatch?
I'm pretty sure it's a different team.
Yeah, it's a different team. Who are you guys? What?
Oh, we're the raid team. We want to know more about Thorzo, so we can over there potentially.
You just want to waltz into another state's territories and start operating? I respect it.
That is literally what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're your allies now. You know?
Oh, wasn't there conflict that needed some hands?
I mean, yeah, but it's like border skirmishes. It's not like a full-blown invasion yet. I mean, winter's right around the corner. And although it's not nearly as bad as it gets here in Tolst, you know, mass troop movements are still pretty hard to do when there's no roads and a full-blown river between our territory and the territory of the enemy.
Okay.
There's some shit in Destry, though, if that's what you guys are interested in.
What's going on in Destry?
It's been completely overrun by a sun angel / monster and her boorish mushroom sycophants.
Oh yeah, that thing that happened. That's like really
that's more of a big thing though. That's like
okay. Oh, it's those fuckers that are skirming with us. Skirming? Skirmishing?
Do you know anything about the tower south of the Maelstrom?
What?
Apparently there's a tower. Jerome told us about it.
South of Maelstrom?
Yeah. Or it might be north.
He looks at you for a very long moment, Igor. And then he directs you to the world map and asks you to run that by him one more time.
Show me on the world map. Where?
First, Igor will point here, then he'll point here, then he'll point here, and then he'll point here.
I'm sorry, what's in Maelstrom?
No, not in Maelstrom.
What's near Dude, I want you to notice something, that Maelstrom is 2,000 miles away from the area that I am proficient in knowledge of.
Yep.
He stares at Igor before he slowly turns his head to the other three.
Yeah, I have the same. I feel the same way.
Okay, I thought I wasn't crazy.
So what do you know?
He
Nothing.
doesn't know anything.
What do you mean?
Well, those are my biggest inquiries. We're, gotta go around doing things, prepping for after winter and stuff.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were going to the Isles of Flavor.
That won't be happening for a bit, wouldn't it? I don't think.
That's after winter, I believe.
I mean, what if we cripple them before winter, right? You know, cripple their supply lines. Winter rolls in, they can't keep their shit together. Prime plucking in spring.
Shouldn't we wait for the big battleship to be finished?
I mean, why not both?
I mean, if you want to go back and start raiding the Isles of Flavor, just...
I'm down.
Yeah, we just airdrop in from the top.
Do
we not have the old airship still?
We do.
No, we have to go there commercially. And we'd have to, do all that again.
Do we? We had to go secretively last time.
We just need a small ship and a couple spells of darkness. It'll be fine. And then slow fall our way in, like old times.
Get shot down, but
yeah. Remember, aren't you the one who found the artillery, Nathaniel?
Yeah, I know where some of them are, but they can't shoot little people out of the sky.
All right, I'm gonna go. Phasmalek,
thank you, Phasmalek.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, no problem. He leaves, unsure what to think of this moment. Okay.
So should we go to Jerome, talk about this tower also? Like, what's going on there? We also have our own tower situation going on.
Boys, I'm going to break character for a moment to remind us of a few things.
Oh, nice.
One,
great.
we get infested by demons. 2, airship. We recently acquired one of those.
Yeah.
3, money. 4, shopping. We haven't done this in long enough that I think we can burn a little bit of time killing shopping.
I went shopping on the Isles of Flavor 3 times.
We don't have a lot of all of my cash on the Isles of Flavor.
Yeah, that's the problem. We don't have a lot of money to shop with. That's why I was suggesting the tower, because there might be loot to just do shopping with.
When we say the tower, do we mean Jerome's estate of scares? Or his territory?
Yes.
Okay, that has been dealt with and is done.
What?
There's no going there. I'm sorry.
I was so excited when I heard about Jerome's scary
Indeed.
tower.
I thought we were talking about the talisman of something.
Yeah,
What's that?
we all know what we're talking about.
Okay, never mind. I'll fuck off.
John, what do we have? Can we get the bullet points again?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what do you have?
We have the Isle of Flavor. It's right there. We'll plunder.
Literally the only plot thread we have.
No, that's for next year.
Yeah, that's for next year.
I told you guys, I'm letting you guys do whatever the fuck you want for 3 sessions before the hard cut. So, ball's in your court. I'm reacting now.
Igor's gonna put his hand on the desk and he's gonna say, "You know what we should do?
Wow.
We should go to Deviltor's Arsenal."
Sweetheart, you know
Clown Town, baby.
You know I cannot go back.
Do this.
Wait, you can't go back there either?
No.
Mm.
For different reasons than you.
Alright.
Okay.
New plan, Maelstrom. Let's just go in, see what's up.
Nathaniel, please give alternate plan.
Alright. So, there's Destry, right? They're moving in across lines here. They're going towards Thorazor.
Yeah.
Obviously, Thorazor is our buddy. We want them to be as strong as possible. So we, I don't have any fucking idea.
I was going to make snarky comment about what you outrun Mushroom now.
No, the mushrooms are in Moolah, is my understanding.
I think they are heading west. I think
here's the options we have. We have Maelstrom. We have City of Cats and Rats. We have...
Are you guys just wanting to go explore the world?
Yeah, let's just explore
Are you
the
just
world.
pointing to the map and saying things? Because I know you can't read them.
I am.
I'm proud of you for remembering so many locations.
We can go to McDonald's. We can go to...
There's Burger King, Wendy's.
Taco Bell.
And,
they have new Gordita Crunches.
Does anyone know what the failure team has been failing on?
The failure team went to Nevlator's Arsenal recently to go secure a Mithril Smith, as they called it.
Are we
doing that?
I have a thought.
Oh, yeah.
Can CK roll a history check to try and remember where his armor is ready?
Oh, yeah, because that's that lady from the City of Blinding Lights.
That was so long
I don't remember.
Bro, I mean...
No, she would...
That lady's dead.
It's actually...
That lady is probably dead, yeah.
She died from old age.
Yeah.
No, for you, 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's like literally any way I would actually remember where that lady could possibly be, even if I like look back in the VOD and
who cares? You have better armor.
Yeah.
Maybe the dog remembers.
The dog wasn't there.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to come up with a plot thread here.
No, the last we knew, she was in City of Blinding Lights. But City of Blinding Lights has been evacuated, so we have literally no idea where. She could be in Tulsa for all we know. Because
you can always go back to Cancel.
Like, let's just go back to Cancel. Fuck it.
Leishang, if you really want to track that person down, all you need to do is give me an item you were wearing when you talk to them, and we'll go to the shrine in my warehouse, and we'll do the thing.
Oh, that's right. You can look in my memory. Right? You can just look in my memory, can't you?
I mean, you present it to the shrine, and then the shrine takes you there.
Oh, it has to be something related. Man,
it has to be something that was at the location.
But
if I chop off a fingernail and like, you know, put my clippings in there.
Only if you had clipped it beforehand. Like at the time of.
We looking at the memory won't help. We know she was at City of Blinding Lights, but then City of Blinding Lights got evacuated.
Oh yeah, because of the infestation.
So but we don't know. Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, but most people got evacuated to Forge of Alvin. So if they're gonna be anywhere, they're probably gonna be there.
You guys want to go to the Forge of Alvin? There's the Super MMA tournament about to happen there.
No shot.
We that far back in time?
You guys are on the 26th.
Where's everyone else?
The 30th.
I've been watching too much other streams. I know too much, John.
They are in October. You guys are still in September.
Can we participate in the Super MMA tournament?
No, it's a, like, ranked... It's basically the WWE.
Well, I vote for Maelstrom. I don't know. No, wait, actually, best plan, we go back to City of Pumpkins.
I don't think we're allowed back
Raid the City of Pumpkins?
Go back to the City of Pumpkins. We get our leaderboard up. We're only 99th place. We need to bump that leaderboard up, boys.
We kind of need to know what happened with that bag of sand too.
Oh, that won't happen for a long time. I don't think.
Okay,
right?
I don't remember. I know John said there was a timer that started.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Wait, what happened with the bag of sand?
Nah, you'll find out.
Like the myth.
You can go there and find out.
Oh fuck, yeah.
You know what? Let's go there. I forgot about that.
Yeah, let's go there. Come on, guys. Let's go to City of Pumpkins. I love the City of Pumpkins. I miss the City of Pumpkins.
Wait, don't you guys like...
Guys, we can go to the Pumpkin v. Pumpkin
Zone. You've never been to
Zone.
City Pumpkins, have you?
Have I been to the City of Pumpkins, John? I don't think Aurora would have gone that far west for any reason.
No one goes to the City of Pumpkins unless you plan to die there.
What is in City of Pumpkins?
Oh, it's the greatest place ever.
Dragons.
There's dragons.
Yeah.
Of course there are dragons.
Alright, let's do a character check-in real quick. I'm gonna interrupt this conversation. We're going in circles. Nathaniel, you seem silent, perplexed, and peeved all at once. What are you feeling? What are you thinking as you just observe?
So there's limited time before everything shuts down for the winter. And with that limited time, we literally have the perfect opportunity to go to the Isles of Flavor and shut down their economic structure. We could drop on one of their islands. We could blow up some of their boats. We could, I'm on a boat, T-Pain style, like getting in there. We have a literal bullseye and everyone's like, So I don't understand what's happening. I'm just looking around the room. My eyes are darting. I'm just, why? Why are we talking about these things?
Hey, Strong, what drives you?
Well, what used to drive me was some vain notion of glory. But now, I'm starting to get a feel for the world might be kind of fucked. And I really don't like that idea. Because I know what it's like to feel like your world's about to get fucked by some fucking spirit beast. And I don't want anyone to experience that. So now I'm just questioning what to do now that I have like the ability to actually like be of help to stop some shit from happening. I've been given information from multiple parties about many different things about how the world works and who's who. and I don't know what to believe exactly. I'm without, like...
You don't have that guiding star.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go talk to someone and find out where you should be focusing your efforts now that you have newfound power.
Yeah.
Aurora, what is your main goal in life?
Aurora wants to live forever.
I was arguing about where you're going, helping in that objective right now.
Oh, it's not, but eventually she will help or use these guys to help her find some sort of new way to gain more chances at immortality forever and ever.
Very true. Igor! The fuck's going on in that metal canned head of yours?
This is the first time in Igor's life he's been given a choice. And he's kind of fucking it up. And he's just suggesting every single possible place that ever sounded interesting to him. And he wants to go everywhere at once. It's like a little kid in a candy shop. He wants everything.
The whole world is your oyster now, Igor. And in that big-ass oyster, there's gonna be, forever and ever, an infinite number of foes to fight. Does it really matter where you go?
No, Igor just wants to kill some shit.
The moment of clarity passes as you all silently stare at one another. Ozark ducking his head in and saying, "Hey guys, you've been in here way too long. Get the fuck out of the snack room. Other people reserve this place."
Oh shit, we've been in here for like 4 hours talking.
You literally fought a group of people trying to, like, use their rightful time.
Yeah, they were lame.
Reservists.
Yeah, true. He closes the door.
Alright, we bail out of the snack room.
Yes. The idea of postponing this meeting comes across for you all after 4 hours of lengthy debate and then waiting for a guy to tell you maybe go to Thorazor. Alright.
Yeah.
Half your workday is complete for today. What do you guys do?
I'll walk up to Nick. I mean, yeah, to Nate and like, look, hey, no, that was a Flavor's idea. I get where you're coming from with that, but like, we're gonna just be hitting it big once the ship is done. So I don't think it's best not to like go out there and faff around anymore, especially since last time didn't go amazing.
We're ready to go back now. What do you mean it didn't go amazing? It went okay, and now we need to finish the job.
Last time we had invitation.
Oh yeah, we're also going with someone that was invited there as a crew, and our faces are known to the guy who owns the place, to multiple people who own the place, who own different places.
I spoke with
and also
most
assassinated someone there.
Yeah, the goings there and putzing around seems silly. Yes,
Yeah.
we could gain tactical advantage, but also yes, we could die. So
We would lose the element of surprise.
Yeah, and also, like, we wouldn't be ending anything while we're there. We don't have the manpower to do so in a 4-man unit. Specifically,
All right,
because
where
of
are
that
we going?
guy. Yeah.
I still say City of Pumpkins. I just want to see what's up. I love that place. I'm always down to go to City of Pumpkins.
Yeah, we are low on money, and if we go to City of Pumpkins, if it's not, like, completely melted down...
Completely fucked, as if someone put a big bag of sand where all the mithril was coming from.
Yeah, either we find a really cool mithril mine, and we claim it with the name of Tulls, and now we have a mithril mine.
Wait, Stong, remember what your character just went through mentally.
Yeah. Huh.
Did we not also see Shore on the way to Pumpkin Town?
Guys want to go to Shore? Also known as Mokapuni?
It is not known as
What? Mokapuni?
Mokapuni, what the fuck?
It has 2 names now, yeah.
Shore is alive.
Shore is the name of our colony.
Whoa. New Mokapuni?
Who knows?
Is there a place that we know?
So
Man, I wish we could talk to Grimir. We should go see him again. I want to ask him some questions.
What would you ask Grimir Leishtong?
About the ancient ones and like what that old wizard had to do with any of that.
The old ancient one and the old wizard?
The wizard that the book we stole from, and he took the papers out of. Is like, yeah, that guy's real bad news. You shouldn't have that. Does he like? What else does he know about like that guy? Is he like the reincarnation of that evil, like world destroying being that supposedly is happening over here, or like what's going on with that? I also just like the skeleton bog. It's really fun to be there.
The skeleton bog. True.
Or woods, whatever that place was where the skeletons were pointing at us to go in directions. It was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun. Skeletons are fun. More downtime it is!
I mean, well, let's go to Shore, I feel like. Because I don't know what else for us to do.
You guys want to go, like...
we gotta do something.
Beat up I'm a Man? I'm gonna go, because I kind of like...
Oh, no, not
Eamon.
Eamon, no. We almost died last time we did that.
Yeah, but, like... We can take him now. I kind of want, like... I don't know, it's kind of, like, really close to the colony. That could be a real problem someday. Considering you can control elemental beings outside of it. I don't know the range, probably just that cave, but, like...
I've got it.
Go there.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Everybody picks 2 locations. John, can I get a blank map that I can draw on, please?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody gets 2 choices. We're going to do a bracket. We're going to do some sort of stupid contest where we do a roll-off, because there's no other better way to decide this. Alright? Nobody say your 2 places. Give me a moment. Draw, freehand.
Wait, how do
Pick a color that doesn't suck. Winner. And then we need another one.
This is so fucking stupid.
Once we leave the snack room, they don't notice it, but I break off. I'm gonna go find your boy Tai Tai.
You go find your boy Tai Tai, who looks... Where is he? What time of day is it? It's gotta be like noon. It's lunchtime. The court is on lunch. You guys woke up at 8, spent 4 hours, you togged the snack room. And you see Tyrant alone on his throne, looking kinda sad.
This is very close to spelling anal.
And now, Nalea.
Yeah,
it's French.
I creep on in, and Tyrant, no lunch.
Tyrant is sitting on his black iron throne, rubs his face a little. No, I don't eat.
Oh.
You didn't know that? It's one of the attractions of my novelty.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
With all of the teams out doing their thing, I'm more interested in... I haven't seen your bodyguard around. You seem to... I don't know. Did you lose some of your passion or your drive, or what's going on, Tyrant?
Oh, you know, end of the month's coming. She went with Meza to go to Jerome's stupid tower thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You know, his residence of evil, his Whatever pun. I don't know what that fucking.
Everyone's got to have a hobby, right?
I guess. Kidnapping princesses, man.
Oh, sometimes there could be better hobbies.
What can I help you with, Nate?
I wanted to come and say thank you for the book. I feel vibrant, as it were. And was wondering, what are the plans for the future? We seemingly have this side of the continent on lockdown. We have, I'm sure Shore's good. We're going to take over the Isles of Flavor soon. But where are we going with all this?
Like long term?
Yeah.
Like, how long term we talking? Like 6 months? A year? 2 years? 10-year plan?
The next year or so. Like what drives the machine?
He looks around the room to see if anyone's eavesdropping. Realizes no one's here right now. He motions for you to approach the throne, Nathaniel.
Oh, I get up there.
You clamber up. He would offer for you to sit in his lap, but he wouldn't go that far. That borderline sexual harassment. So he's gonna lean down like this, because he's still somewhat ascended, so you squat down to hear him out. He's like, it wasn't me who told you. But we're gonna go kill some gods, man. And he dead-eyes you. You don't even need an insight check. You're like, what? What is going through Nathan's mind?
As soon as he says that, my thoughts go, has Tyrant overreached here? Is he seems confident in himself, so I come back from my inner thought back to reality and say to Tyrant, are the teams ready for that?
Oh, you guys won't be doing that.
Gotcha. More of the hunters.
Something like that. So, Nathan, I trust you. I think you're a good guy. I wouldn't have given you a once-in-a-century use book if I did not believe you were a valuable member of the team. This is why I'm telling you, in full confidence, that I'm not going to do anything reckless. That there is a plan behind it, and you guys are but a small part of it. Stay true. And he hits you on the arm, encouragingly.
Absolutely. I'll keep the team together.
What's going on in Raid Team Land? I heard you guys fought with the, I don't even know what they're called, like, the Ultra Beta unit, like...
Yeah, they need to use their words better for, entities probably more powerful than they are, but they'll work on that. That's room for improvement for them. We were in the snack room far too long past our time. But the team is at odds of where to go next before the Great Winter. I had said that we should set ourselves up for success in the Isles of Flavor, in that we cripple some of their infrastructure before the winter, which would make coming in spring much easier.
But it'd also tip ideas off our enemy, right?
Potentially, but you could frame it on Ugares.
Why? How? Ugares is in the middle of their own civil war. We just say no. What would even be the exit strategy if you guys did that? That'd be like suicide. You'd be jumping into an island and then you'd have to get all of your supplies there. Except whatever you have strapped on your body. There'd be no support. There would be no, like... Can you guys teleport suddenly?
Well, I guess we would have to stay there for the winter.
Yeah. That'd be rough, living literally in a jungle on an island that is filled with enemies, but
Steal one of their boats either way.
can you crew a fast ship with 4 people? I don't know much about sailing. I know about airships.
I don't know much about sailing either, but
okay.
I assume somebody that we would kidnap would get us there. You know, just spitballing ideas. These are the thoughts going through my head. Maybe they're not the best thoughts.
No, there are no stupid questions, Nathan. Just stupid people. And he looks down. You know immediately who he's truly referring to.
Yeah, oftentimes those that are stupid learn from their stupidity, but some of us cannot.
No. He starts laughing. All right. Well, if you ever want input, I've always got an ear.
Yeah, I appreciate your time today, Tyrant. I will keep what has been said, the majority of this to ourselves, and little bits and pieces to the team.
Yeah. He shakes your hand.
I head off.
It is very professional. You leave, having given the team some time to think or argue some more. Or...
All right, boys, draw tools at the ready. Nathaniel,
what the
Laystone,
fuck is happening?
Ebor, Aurora. We have 2 locations picked, yes?
Yes.
Quickly write one location next to one of the letters of your name and the other one at the other. Y'all ready? Go. Oh my god, writing hard. A.
Laystone, I wrote cheese. Is.
The first location is Cheese City? What?
Cheese?
What is that?
Fucking Flavor Town.
Nate, do I have to zoom in to see you? Are you the tiniest?
I'm working on it. Hold up.
It's there.
It's so small!
More toast. Flavor Town. Okay. Isles of Flavor on the left. I'm gonna... Flavor. And
this is
toast.
so dumb.
Boys, I think the only way we can settle this is with 1d100 roll-offs. Top
Sounds
left.
good to me.
I mean, we have 3 people to literally vote, right? Like, just...
Yeah, let's vote.
All in favor of going to Flavor Town, say aye.
What's Cheese City?
Ooh, aye.
Yeah, wait, what is Cheese City first?
I literally just wrote cheese, guys. It was a joke.
So you have City of Pumpkins there. Let's let Flavor Town win there, so it's Flavor versus Pumpkins on the left.
You got it.
On the right.
You're muted, by the way.
On the right, we've got
You guys never
Neville
been to Cheese City before? Cheese City Pump?
No, never been to Cheese City. I don't know where that is.
I chose Nevlators as a weird wildcard pick versus Tolst. Top right.
I mean, we can't go to Neville, so I'm choosing Tools.
Okay.
Can't go to Nevlators. We have 3 episodes to kill. 1 vote for Tolst.
I vote for Toast, obviously.
We're already in Tulsa.
More tolls. Do things in
hang
tolls.
out.
So we save on travel, leaving with Maelstrom and the Forge in the bottom right. Forge of Alvin's all the paladins, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, that's the one in the north. Maelstrom's the hellhole, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
With all the magic.
I vote Forge.
My vote's already on Forge.
I mean, I'm on Maelstrom.
All right. Forge it is.
Forge it is.
On the left, we have the Isles of Flavor versus Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
I think if we go to the Isles of Flavor now, we're playing our hand too early.
I think Pumpkins wins then.
Yeah, that's 3 pumpkin.
Okay.
On the right, Tolst and Forge.
forge.
All right, Tolls, there's the cult thing that we could potentially look into, right? What can we do here? What do we have going on here?
What do you guys want to do? Does anybody even know what they want to do? Are you guys just looking for things to fucking fight? Like, what is going on?
I mean, Igor is. That's why Igor wants to go to City of Moonbeams. He just wants to fight shit.
We just need to go somewhere and roll a 1d100 on our encounter roll for whatever, right? That's all that needs to happen.
Yeah.
I think City Pump's gonna be good to get some money for the city, and like stuff for just for the forces in general. Since last time we went, we didn't give any of that shit, and then we didn't give up any of that shit, and then subsequently lost some of that shit to the fucking secret smith.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do that, we just like have an airship take us to another city, hop on another airship, and then just hijack that airship and bring that airship home.
We could go hijacking.
Are we just wanting to do random encounters for 3 sessions?
Apparently.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. That sounds like shit. That sounds like we should just take a month off. I don't want to just keep rolling random encounters. If you guys don't know what you want to do.
I'm done with trying to steal airships. That sounds like a good idea. Thoughts?
I mean, we're good at it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Are we?
I mean, how many airships do the other teams have? I'll just say that.
Awkwardly points to airship scoreboard.
We are 2-0.
We are
I guess
2-0
so.
for airships. Yeah.
You lost one player. The other one was basically given to you. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we need airships for the assault on House of Flavor anyways. So having more can't be
Do you?
We're not
I feel like we're missing some serious intelligence, guys. You know what? John's gonna make an executive decision. Hold off on this vote. Go figure out something about every single one of these options right now. And don't you dare decide anything until you do. Because if you guys go dick-waving into any one of these situations, John's gonna ramp up the difficulty and just make things fun for him.
Oh no.
That's my favorite part.
Right? Isn't that what inevitably happens anyway?
No, it's not. I killed you with 4 null stat blocks one time. Think what I can do with a breath weapon. Alright. We go back to Tolst. We are back into character now. I want you all to figure stuff out before we make any real decision.
Crap, I made a line. I'm sorry, John.
I forgive you. I forgive you. I am a benevolent man, filled with kindness and humbleness. Now, Nathan just had a wonderful little chat with Tyrant. Wei Sheng has an internal dilemma which seems to be clashing with CK's wanting to do a thing. Aurora, you have a thorn. Igor, what the fuck, man? Just, what are you? You don't even know who you are. Maybe we should do a soul-searching episode. I feel like that's where we're heading towards. Who wants to do their soul search first?
Go.
Yeah. Hello. Aurora. Is that what you said? You said you'll go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah. Aurora. You're alone in a hallway right now, holding this little thorn inside a little cloth, like a kerchief. It's nice, it's splendid. It has your master's logo on it. A fancy little F for flounce. What were you supposed to be doing with this thing?
I need to be getting someone close to the tyrant and pricking them with it.
What's your tier list here? You've got options. Got plenty of options.
Bodyguard's top tier.
True.
I don't want to actually get the tyrant because that will get me immediately killed.
Probably.
We haven't talked about me using my detect magic that I can use whenever I want to. Can I tell a difference between Ozark, who's real, and a simulacrum?
You'd have to confirm that Ozark is real.
Yeah, okay. That's not gonna happen. And we didn't get to talk to Nathaniel after his talk with Ty.
I mean, you can. I'm not stopping anyone from interacting.
Nathaniel, what have you been doing? It feels like we are just spinning the tires.
I talked to Tyrant. There are always good options with things that we could do. Why, what's up?
We are seemingly lost, looking for direction. I was just trying to figure out what everyone else... I don't know.
I mean, there's no team cohesion on this. It seems.
Yeah. We seem very divided on this. No one has any stake or claim, or... It's getting cold, you know? My bones. We need to make up mind.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything else? Anything exciting?
No, not really. There is plenty more action after the winter comes.
Good talk.
What about you? What are you up to?
I will take nap somewhere. Find sunbeam.
Fair.
Wait for the direction. Good talk. Okay, bye. And Aurora will shuffle off.
You shuffle off, Aurora.
We haven't seen
Aurora died right in front of me. She shuffled off this mortal coil.
We haven't seen Bodyguard since getting back?
No, you have not. But you can ask around and get the same information that Nate just did. I mean, it is kind of weird. Like, you see a man with his bodyguard for 2 years straight, and then suddenly she's gone. Like, there's got to be something behind that, right? People ask questions. It's not like they're hiding anything.
I don't have... What did I have? Not a whole lot of shit. I'm out of ideas, John. I was hoping that there would be literally anybody who had popped in new, and nobody new is here, right?
Nobody new? What do you mean?
How?
There is someone you know but don't remember, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know a lot of people. Are you just looking for someone to talk to?
Who... Are any of the other teams coming in and out to catch up on some of the latest gossip?
Political team just left today. Discovery team is currently with Randy, sailing it across the sea. If we fast forward 4 days, a lot of stuff will happen if you guys want. I don't know if you're willing to give me those 96 hours, though.
Bump, anyone else want to go?
I have no ideas, so...
I want to go to the library and see who's there. Yeah. Since Spider Ozark's no longer manning the library, apparently.
True. Spider Ozark is no longer manning that library. And that archive has got a lot of cool shit in it. Like, someone has to make sure Ebor does not get their hands on... Yeah, I know, right, Temmer? Let me go. Finally. Base Temmer. I think you're gonna meet a man there, Leishtag. You're gonna meet this...
Hi, man.
Salt and peppered, middle-aged guy who likes to wear, novelty clothing. Currently, he's wearing like a 3-piece suit, like a zoot suit, that is currently, red... No, it'd be orange and black, for the most part. Some would call this suit like tiger print, if you will. And yeah, he looks lovely. He sits behind the desk, which Spider Ozark clambers on the ceiling, leaving it, like, open. But he's just by the door at the checkout thing, like, reading through what appears to be some kind of book that you don't immediately recognize. Leishtung, you can read. Please tell me this is the case. You don't know how to read, do you, Leishtung? Okay, then you definitely don't recognize it. No need to make a check. It's got some cool little imagery on it, though. It's got like a little beaker with some bubbling stuff on it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Yeah, cool.
My name's Leistung.
I know who you are. We met.
We've met before?
Yeah, in passing.
I didn't quite get your name.
Oh, it's Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're from East Side Tulls. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Well, north.
Northeast? Alright.
North by northwest. Not east at all, actually. South, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
I had a friend from that side. Had a similar sounding. This might be weird. Can I ask you a favor if you're not busy? Too busy?
Yeah, what's up?
Could you read me some books that I'm looking for?
You want me to read you some books?
Yeah, I didn't really have a proper education, so I'm not too, like, good or at all with this kind of stuff. I know some letters, but I don't know, like, how to read properly.
No, it's okay. What do you need to look up? What do you need to know?
Just some world history.
World history?
Yeah.
I've got plenty of that, man.
Oh yeah, if you can walk me to the section.
Yeah.
Trying to...
He gets up and shows you where all sorts of modern Confederation history is, as well as some of the more obscure, gross, ancient written texts that Ozark keeps around, even though, like, some of it's growing mold.
Oh yeah, those old ones, those old-looking ones right there. Those are the ones, for sure.
I'm a sorcerer. I don't have comprehend languages.
Oh, you can't even read it either?
No, it's too old. But I can ask, my history's... I'm proficient in history. What do you want to know?
Oh, I just want to know more about, like, the gods and, like, what their roles are. And, like... Because I know we had conflict with them before. There's this old wizard that had fought them, and there's some, like, weird...
Yeah, Hephaestus?
Yeah, Hephaestus. Thank you.
Yeah, the name gets thrown around a lot.
Yeah. Seems like a big deal, and he might be the reincarnation of some, like, ancient creator being or something.
What? Who? Hephaestus? He's the No, he was the Lich Wizard of Wizardry.
There's some, like, god deity that's, like, can reincarnate. That's also a really bad deal that I want to know more about.
God deity that can... So...
Real bad dude.
Real bad dude.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If we knew about this, we would give this information out for free.
Really?
Yeah, you're asking for information that's several 100,000 years old. Ozark has read all these books before. He would have basically dropped everything he knew immediately if he thought it could help us.
Really? I feel like...
He nods.
I feel like we still know so little about how the gods operate. And, like, their motives and stuff.
Well, that's the whole mystery of why they're invading our world, right?
Yeah. If I were to, man, are there like ancient libraries or something that I can like go raid and bring back some books, see if someone can comprehend or anything like that? Like any myths of like some knowledge tome or whatever.
I mean, there are the
That you might.
Hephaestus temples, but I mean, didn't you go to one before?
I think we did.
It's where the capital E enemy usually lurks.
Oh yeah. We did definitely
Yeah.
go to one of those. That's where we got joy from.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So wait, Hephaestus just has like layers just around?
He had several. Yeah.
Oh. Do we know where they are?
We know that 2 are sunken below the ocean between before Javalvin and Mokapuni.
We don't
And
know
there's
anymore.
one that was on Mokapuni, which I don't know if you know the Discovery team, like Runt and Nav and whatever the other Yugu, the guy suing Ozark. You know the lawsuit brought against Ozark by Yugu, right?
No, I don't know about the lawsuit. I just
You
know
must not have
about
read the
one of
memo.
their guys. Like he was like stabbing himself, and Randy came and was like, "All right, all right about that." And he told me about it. It was pretty funny.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, they're messing with one of the temples right now, from what I understand. They're gonna try to bring it online and bring it here. Or get into its vault of treasures, something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You think Ozark might know some stuff, right? I should just go to maybe him see where you.
I mean, I know as much as he was willing to tell me, and I'm pretty trusted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Do you have any theories of what you think is going on? I'm just trying to get my.
Oh yeah, I got tons, man. Tons
You
of theories. I just don't have any concrete fucking proof.
You think we would know more if we went to Destry and spied on the angel?
Probably not, unless you could keep up with her. She's, pretty fucking fast. I shot her with lightning.
You shot her?
Yeah, I shot her with lightning. It was pretty sick.
Pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on, do you know the Xenot's Betrayal, that airship?
Yeah, I was a part of the team.
Yeah, I was.
It.
We took it over there because it's so quiet, no one really noticed it. So we like jumped her when she materialized, but then she shot us down with her city's guns. It almost blew up. It was only through the quick thinking of, I think it was, you know, a guy named Bochable?
Oh yeah, he's our pilot.
Yeah, he fucking barely managed to save the ship. Huh.
Oh, he's a real quick on his hands. That's like a good guy.
I basically, as soon as he fucking pulled that maneuver off, like, I thought I was gonna die. So immediately, I've just been, like, backing his promotion, like, every step of the way.
Oh, you're the reason why I got promoted? That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons. He's just a cool guy.
Man. You think we would learn anything from going over there?
Who? In Destry?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you'll learn something. Whether that's useful or not is... I mean...
Because my team's thinking about heading out. And we might... And I think getting information about how these things work, or like who's doing what for what reasons, might be very useful, right? Considering that even Ozark hasn't have all the beans together.
So, like, how would you get information from the Herald?
I don't know. I was
just, like, walk up and ask her and be like, hey, I'm your enemy, tell me things about you?
Yeah, I was thinking of more sicking shade on, like, some people that we, like, disguise ourselves as or something.
You want to infiltrate? Are you a deceptive man?
I'm
easy to blend in and forget. He looks at your jacked muscles, heavy armor.
I'm like
dog
I'm like
motif.
8 inches taller. I know how to act very well.
Are you sure? What's your strength, Leishtunk?
If I were to rank it out of like 1 to 10, it'd probably be a 20.
No, I mean, like, what are you good at?
My strengths? That's what you
okay.
mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm good at hitting things. At least twice now. I'm very adorable.
Okay, so you're like...
can talk to people pretty well.
I see. Is this just something to, like, pass the time? Or are you obligated to go anywhere?
No, we're not obligated to go anywhere. It's just eating at me. Because some things just feels off.
Well, maybe you should follow that feeling. Rather than putting your strength to a fruitless pursuit that'll get you killed. Follow your heart, he says.
Is there a history on Ozark in his own library?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of autobiographies that he wrote. Especially about his, like, sex life. If you're into that kind of stuff.
You know, if we can go there, we can skip those, and I'd be down to, like, listen to that.
Okay, man. I'm not... It's some raunchy stuff, anyway. Like, no matter how much we censor
even
it,
if
brother.
we skip the sex books, they're still raunchy. What is it with this guy?
He wrote them himself, man. That's what autobiography means. They're basically fan fictions about him.
Can they not be used as historical accurate text?
I don't know, man. If you want, like, real history, go read, like, Castle Power or something.
I thought it was a comic book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Based on real events, though, right?
I have no idea. I've never been able to read it. I just like looking at pictures.
Well, go get the illustrated version and have someone read it to you. Like, I don't know, the audiobook or television show or...
Oh, I don't have a subscription. I don't know how to make one. I got... Could you help me set up an email?
Alright, you guys go and watch Castle Power Season 0.
This is what I'm gonna go do now.
You just hang out of... There's actually a secret, like, television beneath the desk that he's just been, like, playing on this entire time. It's Pong, but still.
We just gotta go watch Castle Power.
Yeah, you guys are gonna watch Castle Power together. No one else comes into the archive, man. Readings for nerds.
That's gonna be our free time. That's gonna be my free time.
You're gonna spend 4 days watching seasons 1 through 3. 3 felt like more of a filler arc than anything else, though. Igor, Nathan, you guys have anything you want to do? So I can move us
Igor
to October.
Wants to go visit Major Payne. Is that his name, Major Payne?
Oh, Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter, actually.
Yeah. It's Slaughter. Slaughter is indeed copyrighted.
Igor's actually going to keep calling him Slaughter the entire time.
That's fine.
He
looks at you.
Him.
You want to challenge me?
I want to challenge you.
Get on the wall, he tells you. And you can fight Sergeant Slaughter. You'll probably beat him, to be perfectly honest, but let me go look at his character sheet. Fucking Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, he's a level 10 barbarian.
Oh, shit.
Mountain dwarf. 20 strength. 16 con. 4 rages in a day. Feral instinct. Oh, he's a berserker. No, he's a zealot. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, can never kill him.
You just want to do a strength off?
Sure.
Alright. Beat a 20.
Alright, Igor. Come on.
He throws you off the wall. You think armor is what makes a man, eh? He picks you up by waist and throat and just throws you off a wooden beam.
Igor's distraught.
You need more training! You need more killing! Get on a wall! He tells you.
Okay. Igor gets on the wall.
Oof. Sergeant Slaughter will continue to push you off his wall. Giving you the advice that if you don't know where you're gonna die, pick a wall.
Good to know.
Nathan, I'm skipping 4 days so you guys have more things to interact with. I'm sorry. You guys are in an awkward position in the calendar.
He's doing great, John.
You're great, Eric. How can I help you?
Nathan needs to go to the gun range. He's gonna go blow off some. He's like, man, I gotta get focused. Can't shoot a bow anymore. Can't shoot a crossbow anymore. I gotta go work with a revolver. I'm gonna go blow off some steam. Gotta go practice.
Easy enough. You, with your new high-level clearance, can totally get access to the real gun range, which most of the Task Force shitters are not allowed into because they just want to play with guns. However, Nathan, you did bring up the magical shrine within your warehouse. Did you have anything you wanted to interact with in terms of that?
I was looking at my character sheet, and I have like one of the things is I have half of a pound. I have half of a mithril bar still, and I was thinking if I could use that mithril bar, I could figure out where like the house was, like where were you stored for in Maelstrom, or I think it's in Maelstrom, right? So that was one of the things crossed my mind was we go raid that house for mithril. Yeah, get our mithril back. But outside of that, I did not have any thoughts about shrine use.
Yeah,
I have plenty of money to power it, but
no grand plans, no ideas, no interests.
I was trying to pull team members on the side, and the library you can't take anything out of, right? And they would probably disapprove of it being,
destroyed. Yeah, put onto the atomic level. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
pick myself up a revolver, and I'm good to go, John.
Okay. You can practice with the revolver, so one day after winter you can get your firearm proficiency. Which will be sick. Aurora, we've wrote back to you if we need to. But otherwise, I'm going to move us 4 days.
Flash forward.
Flash forward. Alright. News breaks on the 29th. Right? 29th?
Yes.
Yes, on the 29th, Randy has been stopped by the tyrant outside of Alcazan. Randy is a flying fortress and archive of Hephaestus. He wants Piddles Wetspot's head, so that he can override the master protocol that he is subjected to and be either free or have a new master that won't betray him. No one's sure about that yet. Piddles Wetspot is scheduled to come back sometime in mid-October / late October at the latest. Big news. Next up, on the 30th, the Herald that we were just talking about in Destry materialized in the Forge of Alvin during the Super MMA tournament, interrupting it and crashing the party. She made apparently a public declaration that she wants to have everyone stand aside so that she can go kill the tyrant or overthrow the spirit beasts / destroy all the evil in the world so that everyone can go back to living peaceful lives. Excitingly peaceful lives, she was quoted to say. She was then grabbed by a 30-foot tall, giant metallic version of Igor, and then thrown into the ocean before crushed and then thrown into the sky where she escaped. That happened. On the...
was it Igor with the armor or no?
No. It just looked like you.
Yeah, no, but it looked like me with the armor, or look like me before the armor?
It would not look like you before the armor. It looks like you as if you were wearing the armor, but you're 30 feet tall.
Got it.
Okay. Next up is the Overlord's announcement. She has declared that the Confederation no longer exists, and that the Forge of Alvin is backing out of any sort of mandates / accords that they were beholden to. If you want, I can go and get the actual speech. Or do you just want the Cliff Notes?
Cliff Notes.
Alright, the full speech it is.
Get right.
Just kidding, I'm just making sure. She plans that they are going to become economically independent, no longer beholden to Cantillari's corrupt economic and political schemes to contain them, and they are more or less declaring neutrality, and that all ambassadors need to get the fuck out of the country, or within 3 weeks, unless their government has offered a new sort of alliance thing. This is big, earth-shattering political news to the entire world.
Wait, so she's doing neutrality, but also kicking out the ambassadors?
Yes.
That's weird.
It is weird, yes. It's basically like a hard reset of all their diplomacy for the past 80 years. Yeah. Yeah. No news from the City of Pumpkins, but then again, they never really had a way to contact the outside world. The political team has returned with good news that Clowntown, yes, that Clowntown, and the whole town itself, is going to be, under bribe, teaching Anchois how to weave / mold mithril into solid shapes. And that's going to happen during the winter. And on the 2nd, early in the morning, the slap heard round the world occurs. Just Meza, after bringing her sister home, who had been tarred and feathered and locked into a literal birdcage by Jerome, and part of a 7-day-long debacle of an adventure, has slapped the tyrant in the face. Everyone in the court is talking about this, because nobody knows the reason as to why.
And she got the Oscar anyway?
She got the Oscar anyway, yes. The tyrant was credited with saying, "I made her entire career a hit." And then he was lauded by all people in the court. And then the Greater Chemical showed up under the 11 p.m. mark. And that was the 2nd. So, I've just said a bunch of things to you guys that are happening / have happened. What do you guys want to do? Maybe we should take a break. Do you guys want to take a break real quick?
Sure.
Guys, we'll be right back. We're back, everyone. It is now October, also known as Fall's Harvest. It is a beautiful, lovely day. The second of the month, as you all wake up to hear the new... Oh my god, Just Mesa slapped the shit out of Tyrant. Oh. It was a crisp slap that echoed through the halls.
That's pretty fucking metal. I respect that shit.
Yeah.
And she also black-pilled me on politics, so I know she's...
She did it for a reason.
That slap
I know
woke me up. I don't know about
That's
you.
crazy.
Igor says with just 4 red eyes. Oh, fuck. That means she got through his energy shield, guys.
The slap heard around the world.
It truly was.
What does this mean? How can she do that? What is she? I thought she's like a princess or some shit. I didn't realize she was like that
There's
strong.
so many princesses, guys. And they're all in this one castle right now.
Jerome.
Jerome is the real princess.
The best princess.
He truly is. Unironically. John the DM agrees. So! Yeah, what's up?
Igor wants to talk to Tyrant.
Yeah, under what, motivation?
He just wants to go chat.
Okay.
Let's see if he can slap himself. Like, if someone else can do it, I can't.
You go to look for the tyrant. Give me an investigation check. Because after...
Not my strong suit.
It is not your strong suit, Igor. You look desperately for him. But he seems to be missing. That slap may have knocked him unconscious.
Oh no.
Or he's just, doing something right now.
Ozark.
Yeah.
Ozark.
You can always find an Ozark simulacrum. Let's see if you roll a 1 and get Jerome.
Wait, what?
12. You do not get Jerome instead of Ozark. One of many Ozarks come at you. The young man Ozark looks by. He looks like an aged Benjamin Button-esque youth.
Hey, Ozark.
Hey, what's up, Igor?
Where's the tyrant?
Why do you want to know?
I need to talk to him.
About what?
About things.
Whatever you can say to him, you can say to me, your old buddy Ozark.
Okay, it's not really a secret or anything. It's just a lot, and I don't want to have to, explain to you, then go over to Tyler.
I'll explain it to him.
What?
Why don't you tell me your secrets?
It's not like a secret or anything. I just want to know about... I don't know, did you hear about the MMA tournament? The Super MMA tournament?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently a giant robot that looked like me. So
like an Alvin Tory.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with that.
Well, I promise you the tyrant doesn't know. Because I don't know. I'm his chief of intelligence.
You are?
It sounds like the Forge of Alvin has some secret defense mechanisms. In case they get invaded by the ocean.
Huh. Okay. That's good to know. Also, I had some personal questions for him as well.
Like what? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care that much.
Okay.
Well, his bodyguard just came back, so he's probably cleaning her up after the full fucking debacle with Jerome's mess.
Right.
It's an R&R day, Igor. Why don't you take the day off?
What?
Here, let me help you get your armor off, he says as he tries to grab your helmet by the horns.
That's not how it works.
No, it just needs a little bit of elbow grease and some spit.
Can you just...
He starts hawking up loogies.
Oh god, please stop. Ozark, please, focus.
What?
Can you just tell me what a tyrant is?
No!
Why?
Because he doesn't want to be bothered, you dumb fuck!
I won't bother him. I'm his friend.
You're gonna bother him, Igor.
I'm not gonna bother him.
Let him have his alone time.
Why do you think I'm bothering you? I thought I was just being a good friend, you know. I just wanted
Go talk
see
to
what
him
he's
tomorrow or later tonight.
doing. Okay.
I'll let him know that you're looking for him.
All right. Actually, can you say Nate's looking for him?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, and then, but like, bring him to me.
Well, I don't know if I can get him to follow me, but I'll tell him.
If you tell him Nate's looking for him, I think he'll follow you. It'll work. Trust me.
What makes you say that, Igor?
I don't know. It just seems he's had a better connection with him to me. Really, I don't know.
Are you feeling a little bit jealous, Igor?
Yeah, I guess a little. Like,
the tyrant doesn't play favorites, Igor.
But I feel like he is.
Fucking Eric. Well, maybe he plays a little bit of favorites, but it's only because you just can't engage him on a certain level, Igor.
What's that mean?
Everybody has a bunch of different friends in their lives. And sometimes those friends do different things. You wouldn't bring Aurora to a place you'd take Chad, right?
No, but I'm
exactly.
more friends with Chad.
It's the same thing. You're not friends with Chad.
Yeah, I said I'm more friends with Chad.
Exactly. You wouldn't take an old crotchety hag of a woman to the local bar with all the throwdowns and hoodlums, would you?
Well, it's not like that. It's
Are you sure, Igor? Why don't you be honest with yourself?
I am. I know Chad longer, you know.
Okay.
That's pretty much, that's all it was. I mean, I'll take her to a bar if you want. I'll show you.
Yeah, go take Aurora to a bar.
Okay, I will.
Bet you won't.
I bet I will.
I'll bet you a mithril bar you won't.
All right, bet.
he bets this. He shakes her hand.
Igor goes off to find Aurora.
Aurora, you are accosted by Igor.
What?
Aurora, Graham, you want to go to, like, the bar?
It's noon.
I meant later.
Oh. You are always so insistent, darling. You must give better direction. Communication.
Okay.
So, like, tonight or something?
Yeah.
Should I, like, hoe it up or something? Where are we going?
You know, you do you. We're gonna go to, you know that place Chad used to go?
I'm gonna hoe it up. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
cool. Okay. Fucking Betty White in her prime at age 69 over here.
Nice.
Okay. Zero Grit's Mithril Bar.
We'll find out at the end of the day. Okay.
Stay tuned.
Nathan Leishtung. Lots of things happened. You have to want to do more than just go and fucking be a pirate, right?
I actually want to go up to Nate and like find where he's hanging out.
Nate, where are you?
You find me at the warehouse.
All right. I'm knocking on the door on the outside. Hey, Nate. Nate.
You see a thing like slide open. Oh, okay. Click, 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 click. Open the door.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I can come in?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Open the door.
I'm gonna look behind me. How many locks?
You see 24 locks down the side.
I can't keep track after 12. That's a lot.
Yeah. You lose count as you like, I need to take off my shoes.
Wait,
Okay.
Leishtung counts in base 6? What?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's more efficient to count.
Okay.
So Nate,
What can I do for you?
have I told you? Yeah, we went through everything that Phelanor told me on the ship while you were like zonked. Doesn't that I want to hear your thoughts on that, on this stuff, because it's kind of confusing me.
I mean, Phalanor is a fey creature. I don't know how you could trust anything that creature told you.
Yeah. But it didn't seem like it was all untrue. And trying to parse what was and what wasn't true is, like, really bugging me. And it's just been irking me. And
what is bugging you the most about it?
This idea that the tyrant isn't as he seems, for the most part. He doesn't really have a name beyond tyrant. We know there's some weird relationship between him and Ozark, and that's been kind of somewhat confirmed throughout just our adventures generally. Something's weird going on. And it's just, I'm worried. Because I really am scared that if something really bad happens, we might be on the wrong side and helping people die.
I mean, it all depends on your perspective. Like, whoever wins gets to define history of what is the right side or the wrong side, but you have to make your choice now.
Right. And I want the right side to be the one where the rest of the people on this planet can live without being slaves to cat deities or whatever the fuck else is out there. Like, Leon has told me about some guy that's trapped in Ashley's tower too, that whenever we get to go chance, I want to go rescue them and get more information about the dog.
Oh, that's like basically a cult. Like, the people trapped there are maybe potentially even lost and would like fight their way against you to whatever end.
Yeah, but there's a plan to raid it, at least in the and somewhere in the boiling pot of things to come, probably after the winter. You know, so whenever we do whenever we get on that, that's something I'm interested in. The other thing I'm interested in is just trying to figure out more about these things. And you heard about Randy becoming a whole thing.
What about Randy?
Randy's like Joy, but like a whole thing, and Hephaestus seems like a real big deal for like things that are happening, or was a part of a history for a good bit of it and done some significant stuff. I'm thinking that there might be some history there that's just that we just don't know about, that we could probably gain from it. So I was thinking that I wanted to get your input on go checking that out. It only serves to benefit us. I feel like we can get information from there. If anything, we can get Randy back or whatever, right?
What do you mean get Randy back?
Wasn't Randy with Discovery team? I mean, political team.
Yeah. He bounces around teams.
So I think that's pretty interesting, and if it has to do with Faceless, I don't even know what's going on with Joy, or.
I mean, Joy is locked up, right?
Yeah.
Ozark has Joy.
Who knows?
So clearly,
would be my guess, or Ebor has Joy. Like those are the two options.
Where's Ebor?
So, from that alone, it seems like Tulsa has an investment on these things anyway. So I feel like we have nothing to do but to gain. Randy's already acquainted with us. We've been in one of those places before. I don't think it's anything probably out of our pay grade to handle. And maybe we have something to gain from it in terms of info. Is what I've been thinking about since that happened.
Yeah, definitely something to think about.
You're not torn at all about any of this?
No, that's a fey creature. Like, I've sworn myself to Tyrant.
I mean, sure, but you're not like a slave to his destiny or anything. I feel like it's okay to question if there's questions to be brought up.
I mean, you would want to ask him yourself.
Hmm. I guess I'm just worried if he will answer me honestly or not.
You'll never know. Like, he'll give you the answer that he's going to give you, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say if it'll be. He's always answered me truthfully, or at least I believe he has.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard accusation to say, hey, are you like the reincarnate spawn of a demon god or something?
Probably impolite to bring up.
Yeah. And plus Ozark's around. And if Ozark thinks I'm being like sus or traitorous, then that could it just seems like a slippery slope to like not getting anywhere real fast.
Yeah, it probably doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah, and from what I know, at least from what the librarian told me, is like we don't really have that much information on them either. So the more, I guess, the more info we have on these god beings and all that other stuff, just the better.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
what's the move then?
So how do you feel about? I'm gonna say Randy. Now that I brought this to the table.
Sure. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go see Randy.
Okay. So you wanna meet up at the snack room tomorrow? Or you wanna hang out? I haven't really been in the warehouse or anything. So like, I don't know.
As you come into the warehouse, you see like a bunch of well-framed, just garbage paintings, as if someone's taken their first class at paintings. But they're like really well framed. And then it's like mostly an empty warehouse with a temple and a spider Ozark humming around. Is my understanding.
Want to look in our memories for fun?
I mean, what memory do you want to look at? We should get it sanctioned first to look at anything.
To Ozark there, right?
I mean, we could ask him, but he would probably want to bring a couple other Ozarks along for the ride. What did you have in mind?
I don't know.
You see Ozark's just patching a man-sized, like, cut out of a hole in the warehouse wall during this entire time. He's like, oh no! We don't need more than me! I got it! I have the mending cantrip! Ha ha ha!
Oh, perfect.
Just shoot your shot, man.
What are we looking back in time for?
Just fun memories, I guess. Like, just to hang out while we wait till tomorrow. Just like wait out till tomorrow so we can have a meeting about going to Randy.
It's like 500 gold or more to get a reading off of something.
Really? It's that expensive?
Yeah.
Minimum 500.
Oh, hell nah. Bro, let's go out and get some drinks. Fuck this.
Sure,
put a down payment on a house.
Yeah. You said it was like Tulsa's expensive, man.
I mean, if you want, we can look at something. I will come up with the funds to make that happen.
Oh, I didn't have any memories in specific. If you want to know something about me, we can sure try it.
I mean, it will destroy the item that you put into it, so be aware.
I can just put like a lock of hair in there, right? It'd be fine.
Potentially, I don't know if that works. We tried it with the palette to see what happened to the mithril.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. We shouldn't fuck with Naruto's arsenal. I'm starting to think those guys are kind of crazy.
Probably not. They're very powerful.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go get drinks. And we walk out the front, and as the door closes, you hear all the locks down the side automatically relog.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
So you're Tulsian or?
Yeah, I'm from Tulst.
Oh, damn. What you got? I guess we just banter and like go out to like wherever is near.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
it's
both
nice.
shady guys from poor backgrounds. You know where all the good drinking spots are.
So your dad's a dickhead. My dad's kind of went missing.
Yeah,
Went
I would have
missing,
preferred if mine
was
went
eaten.
missing.
Oh yeah. You know, I didn't really. I remember him, you know, like being around as a kid, but I don't remember him like too vividly, like past like the age of 12. That's around the time like he like disappeared, and my mom wouldn't really talk to me about it at all.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I always thought he just passed away. Like we had memorial service, but like no open casket or anything. So like, I guess I'd never really know if my dad was dead or not.
I mean, if you haven't talked to him, he's probably gone, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. It's just been weird because like he went on an away. You know how they had the Super MMA event just that just happened with the whole angel thing.
Yeah.
He went on one of those and just didn't see him after.
seems weird.
Yeah.
You would think they would have a line on everyone there.
Mm-hmm. And he was no. I don't think he was a small fry. He was in the league, so it's not like he wasn't known. I had
posters.
I had posters.
He had a belt. He won one of those things. He was a fucking volcano.
Yeah. He was the fucking volcano.
You know, give me a fucking history check, Lace John. Let's see if you remember the exact moment he went missing. I'll give you advantage. Your fucking dad died. There's no way you'd forget, right? You know, Leishtung, you're thinking about it. And you're, like, putting together all the, like, yearly tournaments. He would have gone missing, what, 12, 18 years ago? Somewhere around there? Around this month. At the Isles of Flavor, where they were hosting the main event.
Huh. I wonder if they have that on recording somewhere.
They must have it, right?
Yeah.
That shit's normally televised.
I mean, in the Isles of Flavor, didn't Igor go on the MMA style fighting binge?
That's right.
You know, he did fight on a volcano. You don't think? Maybe. No. There's no way.
Igor's your dad? No.
Igor has been inside of your dad.
Aurora! We are moving to Aurora.
He has been trapped in that thing, and how long has he been out?
How
much of Igor's memory does Igor have?
We're moving on. Aurora.
Igor is from the past.
True. 50 years from the past. Aurora. You had things you wanted to do.
Yeah, we're all getting together for drinks at some point and then meeting up tomorrow, right? Are we gonna do the drinks or?
Well, I don't know if you had anything else planned. You said you.
In the downtime, I told you I needed to pick up some yarn and some sewing stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be what I would be doing between getting drunk and re-meeting up with the gang.
Okay. You guys spend a night out in 2 different locations. Igor cannot drink alcohol because he cannot consume food nor liquids. Unless he is quite literally drowned in them. But Aurora, you
get a bucket and just
pull it up. Oh god, a bucket of alcohol. Yeah. You guys can subtract all of your toast bucks you spent.
Nice.
Coming out a nice even.
Wow,
0.
2 years of toast bucks. That's a good night out.
True.
On.
What a carousing event. And on the following morning, hung over as fuck.
Well, does Igor get drunk?
No, you can't get drunk.
Even
Wait.
by sticking?
if you literally subsume your head and drown yourself in liquid, you can get that liquid to enter your helmet's cracks that can only hold a certain amount of time. So you still have a fucking hold breath, but now it's like enforced, so you don't drown in your armor. And from then, once it starts leaking in, it'll be there basically forever. So you're gonna smell like whatever the fuck you've been drinking for weeks.
Sounds about right.
So what is Igor drinking?
Oh, of course, he's only drinking the best vodka energies.
Vodka energies?
Yes.
Okay.
The best alcoholic drink.
You know that is not good for your heart, darling.
Let's fucking go! I'm ready.
I don't know what that smells like because I've never had one, but you're gonna smell like it smells like Red Bull.
Yeah.
Spicy
Battery
lemon
acid.
lime, disgusting.
Gross.
Battery acid.
Yeah.
You're gonna smell like battery acid for the next, you know what? All throughout winter. There we go. This is what's gonna be a stench following you forever.
Well, that night, when Igor gets back to the tower or whatever, to like towards his room, he's gonna go wandering through the halls, calling out Ozark's name. Ozark! Ozark!
Yeah, you're walking through the halls, and you will run into Tyrant, Just Meza, his bodyguard, and maybe a vampire frog.
Am I still with him for this or no?
Would you had followed Igor to drunkenly yell in the hallways to call
Probably
for... Thank you for your honesty.
Tyrant.
Igor! Oh, fuck! He just reels back. What have you... Igor!
I was looking for you.
In a battery acid vat? What? What the hell?
No. I was drinking.
Oh. Alright, Meza, take fucking...
He's drinking blue cow.
Go with her! He just orders his bodyguard to follow Meza. And she will do so. As he comes and just gets you to the side of the hallway. Kneels down and it's like, Igor, what the fuck, man? You smell like shit.
Sorry. I was trying to talk to you, and Ozark wouldn't let me, but now I found you, so now I can.
What's wrong, man?
What's wrong with you, man? Is everything okay?
Oh god, he's a happy drunk.
I love you, man, and, like, you know, I heard you got slapped. Like, is your face okay? Igor's gonna try, like, touching his face a little bit.
Hold your hands. Igor, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man.
Are you fine inside?
No, but who is?
Oh, what's wrong? Tell me, buddy. I'm here.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage. This seems like a fucking manipulative ploy. Let's see how dumb Tyrant feels. How do I know? Fuck! You're on a 3!
Yes!
Fucking plot armor.
Plot armor. Igor!
Yes, sir.
John has to think for a moment. Alright, so your drunk friend comes to tell you after. Igor, I am constantly worried. Some might even say fearful.
What's wrong?
I have so many people relying on me at all times of the day. I don't know who I can trust most of the time. I actively invite spies into my court so that we can bait their masters out into the open and then eat them. Sometimes literally. A cat almost crashed a giant airship into my city, potentially killing hundreds of thousands of people before I would be able to react. And now I have a drunk Alventori who smells like battery acid interrupting me on my one night off.
Behind it.
Igor.
Yeah?
What's wrong, man? Why are you doing this?
I heard you got slapped, and I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I'm okay. I cannot be harmed.
Yeah, I meant like emotionally, you know.
I will never emotionally be okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Here, bring it home, buddy. And he's gonna hug you.
Igor will give him a big hug.
He's gonna lift you up and carry you to your room like a big metal armored baby.
Aww.
Just like how your old dad used to do it, Igor.
Aww.
Back when you had flesh and bones and innocence. Okay. As he tucks you in and puts a bottle of orange juice underneath your pillow. Is there anything you'd like to say or can we move on?
We can move on.
Okay.
That's a touching moment.
The night comes and goes. It's now October 3rd. What's the play? You guys meet up in
Girls Day. Happy Me and Girls Day.
Sure.
It's October 3rd.
The Greater Chemical came back. I don't know if you guys even give a shit.
Did Igor get his bar of mithril?
No.
That son of a bitch. He owes me.
You'll never find the right Ozark. You don't even remember his face.
No.
Okay.
Alright, we're having meeting.
Yeah, all of you are a little buzzed, and Igor smells like shit.
Smelled worse.
So what's the play, y'all?
Randy?
Oh, you're interested in Randy too?
Yeah. It sounded pretty cool. You know, like big pyramid thing in the sky floating.
Well, damn. Me and Nate were just talking about that. I think that's what we're gonna go do.
Okay.
Randy is not over the sea, correct?
No.
Perfect. I'm in. No more ocean. We
Yeah.
have to be so much Isles of Flavor soon. Let's stay on land while we can.
Fair.
I am not used to the sea life like you are, Nathaniel.
I prefer the sky life. But, yeah, I understand.
Boats. You know.
I understand.
This Bateman impersonation. I understand. Look at my business card. Okay. It sounds like we want to go to Randy.
Do we have anything to bring him?
What is Randy like? I don't think I've met Randy.
Oh yeah,
You Randy.
Nate, were you there when we decursed ourselves?
Nope.
Okay, so from what I know, Randy's like this thing called Joy, which you need to feed it magic to like make it do things. So we might have to get some things that are magical.
Well, that was only to decurse ourselves. We're not trying to decurse ourselves now.
Oh no, to turn it on, we had to give it magic too.
We did?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I'm pretty sure it was Ebor who turned it on.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Has anyone seen him, by the way? We were, like, on our way, and then, like, he just kind of didn't come off with us.
Did he ever find his Arabic gum?
Yeah.
We move on
probably-
from the talk of Ebor. Let's speed this up a little bit. I don't want to spend all 3 hours of today's session not going anywhere.
Let's go
to Randy.
Let's go!
Okay. Aurora, anything you wanted to do in Toast, I say, narrowing my eyes in suspicion.
We're about to come right back, right? We're only
Alright, perfect. We will flash forward a full day as Xenos Betrayal, captained by some no-name fuckwit, fucking Captain Long John Coppers, will take you aboard. Actually, Igor does recognize him. This was one of the pirates that was with you initially, who has been promoted to captain.
What's his name?
Long John Coppers.
Long John, my boy.
Hey, boss man! What's the deal with the armor? You got a second skin? Ha ha!
You know it.
Where can I get me one of those?
Oh, you'll never be worthy.
Damn.
Alright.
Where are you heading, boss? I've been given permission to fly.
We're going to Randy.
Fucking Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, the big dum-dum island that Celeste made us go to.
Yep.
You ready to fly, Captain?
I'm ready to fly again. Congratulations on the promotion, I see.
Indeed. I can't wait to stab Bojable in the back and get my own admiralty.
Igor immediately slapped him. Don't you dare talk to him!
Oh, I was just kidding me, boy. I was just testing your loyalty to good old Bojable. He's the best of us.
You know he is. There's just no better.
You guys
I should make you
fly.
eat a rat for that.
Ah, wait until we catch Schmitty.
Oh, I know where he is.
Oh, what are we doing going to Randy then? Alright!
I'm all a good time.
You guys fly over the ocean to Alcazan, then go 50 miles off the coast of Alcazan, somewhere over here to, well, actually it's further south, like right here. Yeah, I'm right in this hex. Which I know Aurora didn't want to be over the ocean, but that is where Randy parked. Or was forced to stop. You guys fly several thousand feet above normal cruising altitude into a cloud cover that is sort of... It's weird looking at it. It's kind of like static. Like a static cloud not moving against the wind, and like other clouds are kind of clipping around and through it. It's super weird. And Captain Long John Coppers will lead you through this cloud, which is a illusion that conceals a massive stone temple that is flying within the air. A ziggurat, truly a triangle in most aspects, with a little bit of some weird stone structure beneath it, which is currently seemingly levitating it above the sea. You guys will stop off on a very wide plateau, or platform, excuse me, which leads into the temple properly. As the airship hooks into it, Xenos Betrayal will reel itself in, and you will see a figure. Tall, blonde-haired, blue-skinned. It's Celeste, your girl! Combat shotgun in hand, bayonet at the ready. Little wings growing out of her hips, or the back of her, up above her butt, technically.
Hips.
Yeah, that's the hips. She looks at you all. Ready
I mean, Celeste.
We meet again. What the fuck, Igor?
Hi. It's me, remember?
You're radiating pure evil.
I know. It's just like you always said.
That is no different than normal.
Ah, true. Well, how's it going?
I missed you.
Okay. She looks awkwardly.
On, Igor. Move along.
The way Devin was looking at the camera when he said that, it was too much. That was a little too much. I couldn't handle it.
Nathaniel, have you properly met Celeste before?
I've heard of Celeste, but not met Celeste.
She offers to shake your hand in greeting. Silent Killer OG. Best followers, primes, and viewers.
Oh, he's gonna get bopped. He's gonna get bopped. Get ready.
Here comes the bopping.
Bam! I shake her hand.
Bam!
You shake her hand. Nathaniel, Sadiv, I've heard much about you.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Celeste. Let's get out of the wind. As she leads you guys inside to a rather ornate, brightly lit, and strangely crafted hallway. You guys went and did the whole... You got Joy, so you recognize, like, much of the architecture here. But now it's brightly lit. It's not filled with traps. No one is warning you not to touch the walls. It is a beautiful, if not alien-looking construction. And after a little zigzagging path, you will be led into a rather cubic room with a throne sitting dead center. And like a foot away from it is this massive stone console that just juts out of a wall, where a massive blue, like, light screen is just held firm. As Celeste enters, she'll say, "Randy, go back to observation mode." And you will all hear a alien voice pervade the room, echoing from some sort of audio. Crystal, device, spell, who knows. Fuck. You will not tell me what to do, Bint. And Celeste will cock her shotgun and aim it at the console and shoot at it. Just stone shards going everywhere with a loud explosion. And then Randy will say, "Okay, fine." And several screens within the cubic room will reveal the outside of the temple, the open ocean, the clouds, and Xenos betrayal.
Damn, this place is crazy. So...
She nods. You should see the museum.
Really? There's a museum?
Yeah, apparently Hephaestus built it. He built a museum, or retrofitted this one. He has guest rooms. He's got vending machines that can, like, throw out full-blown turkey dinners.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen that? Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Never knew?
What else? This whole ship's been, like, swept clean. Like...
What do you mean?
I came here to, like, see it out. Check it out.
Just wander around?
Yeah.
Guys must have a lot of free time. Okay. Yeah, she'll take you on a turn. Randy will offer the meekest resistance, but when threatened with violence, he seems to lighten up. As if, like, it is... It's not even, like, real violence either. The shotgun isn't, like, doing anything to the stone. Nothing, like, damaging. Just, like, superficial, like, oh, some chunks, whatever.
Is there not a button you could push to make him less annoying?
No, Randy admits.
You are quieter than the voices of people. I can do.
Bring me the skull of Piddle's wet spot.
Isn't that...
Wait, why?
Celeste will just be just ignore him. He's fucking retarded. Just keep the tour going. She'll show you hallways with great big, like, mosaics and hand-carved statues of what is referred to as the enemy incident. There'll be, like, a bunch of, like, pictures of skeletal, ghoulish, undead monsters fighting against, like, creatures like Jerome, the foul ones, as well as mortal life. They stand at a massive stone statue and defend it against the undead horde that comes.
What's that? Stone statue?
Did I say I meant stone? Image? It's a carving, right? Anyway.
Yeah. Picture.
Yeah, it's
Art.
a picture. It seemed Hephaestus was a sculptor at some point in his life.
What's that depicting?
The end of his career as the enemy.
Wait, he was the enemy?
He nods. Or she nods.
Oh. So what's the enemy now?
I don't know.
We know where that is.
What do you mean?
The enemy?
Yeah. Capital T in the, capital E in enemy.
Yeah. Is that not of interest to us? As a...
You said we know where it is. What are you...
Yeah, where is it? Like, what are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about, Leishon?
Isn't that what's in Hephaestus, the temple Grimir was guarding?
I'm not sure.
He referred to it as the enemy, didn't he?
The temple is the temple of the enemy or something like that.
All I know is Hephaestus was known as the enemy at some point.
Huh. Alright. So, like, did you guys ever figure out, like, is this, like, depicting, like, some part of the world or something? Like, is this...
Yeah, it's the world
picture?
pillar. She
The world
points to
pillar.
the massive stone mountain that has been carved out and defended by carved little humanoids against the undead hordes. The Discovery team discovered thousands of, like 2 or 3 ages ago, maybe even more than that Hephaestus, in a gamble to end the world, assaulted the world pillar, and a bunch of people, including the foul ones that we now fight against, allied with each other to stave off the end of the world. They seemingly succeeded at great cost, but...
The foul ones were fighting to save the world?
Yeah. Several times, as well as they tried to end it initially, I think. But... the world's a complicated mess, Leishtung. Don't think too much onto it.
Okay.
You'll be lost in the weeds.
So where's the world pillar?
It's right next to Nevlator's in the Forge of Alvin.
That big mountain that you can't miss?
Yeah. The one surrounded by hundreds of thousands of spirit beasts at any given moment.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Makes sense why we haven't really been there.
Mm-hmm. Discovery team went there for like 6 hours. That was the limit before they had to run.
Man.
Seems like a dangerous place.
Yeah.
It is. Anyway, what are you guys here for? A history lesson?
Well, more just to explore. Look
Yeah.
around.
Oh, alright.
We
Well,
have a good museum.
Oh yeah, where's the museum?
you are in
Is
the
this it?
museum.
Oh, this is the museum.
This is part of it, yeah. There's other parts. They're all weird depictions that Hephaestus himself made. Basically, like, almost like a creationist myth that he sort of crafted.
Why did he make a depiction of a battle he lost to end the world?
It's one of the great mysteries that Randy cannot tell us for some reason. He says to bring him Piddles Wetspot's head. Sometimes he's more vocal, but you have to play this weird word game with him.
Has he told you guys of other, like, arcane intelligence locations?
He told us
No.
about the 2 we already knew, but... or 2 structures that he knew of.
Okay.
Hey, Randy.
What do you want?
Why do you need Piddle Wetspot's skull?
So that I can get his brain.
Why do you need his brain?
So that I can unveil the master code.
What's the master code?
I don't know. He holds it in his brain.
But what's it do? Why do you need
It enslaves me.
So you need it to be free.
No.
What?
I need it to not have Piddle's wet spot as my master. He almost killed me. He is a traitor as fuck. Cannot be trusted. He thought it would be funny or cool.
Oh.
It was the biggest waste of my energy ever.
What did he do? How did he do it?
He told me to fall.
Oh, that...
I crashed inside the side of a volcano. It damaged me severely.
Yeah, that's not great.
Sounds like not good.
What has he issued you any commands recently?
No. He likely does not know I'm fully operational and seeking his demise.
Fair.
Well, wait, out of character, do we know about Little Spot? Did Ebor tell us about him?
Yeah. Ebor told me a little bit about him. And also we learned from Ozark that Ozark's a failure. That Ozark lost in the duel.
Yeah, Ozark lost to Ebor.
Ebor. Yeah. No, I don't...
We know of the name Piddle's wet spot just from that.
Yeah. Don't worry, Celeste says. We're gonna get him as soon as he we're not gonna kill him, obviously, but we're gonna get him to give up the codes. So that we can take over. Haha, Randy, would you like that? Me being your master? And he just immediately responds with, no. You are psychotic, Celeste. She's like, fucking Randy.
Bless, you seem like loose a little bit. You feel a little bit looser.
Do what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something
I'm feeling looser?
Yeah.
You have fired your
more
weapon,
relaxed. Somehow.
Yeah, I'm allowed to fucking open fire. I'm not being constrained. Isn't that great? Having the order to, shoot anyone who tries to usurp the orders of Tyrant. It's great.
I see.
You do sound a lot happier.
I am. I've been able to shoot this gun so many times. I almost killed the Herald. Well, I almost helped kill the Herald. You guys missed out on that when Xenos Betrayal. You guys had to have heard of it when...
Oh yeah, some guy who shot lightning at the Herald told me about it.
Who told you that?
Salt Pepper Hair. He works on the library right now.
Hey, Sean, give me a quick check. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, okay. Intelligence saving throw?
Yeah. Fuck, like, Stung, you're thinking of his guys like Salt and Pepper Hair, something archive, but
yeah,
nothing else comes to mind. Nothing else, and you're like, wait a minute, who did you?
Why do I know so much about Battle Castle Power?
Fucking Castle Power, you remember so distinctly.
Yeah.
And you hated the third arc so much.
It was so toned in. It was reeled in.
It was just the first season rewritten. Like what?
What was
the cash grab?
Like was it just?
Aurora knows who Mori is.
Who's Mori?
Doesn't. She was talking with the Fae about it last episode.
You mean Silver Fox? You know the name Mori, for sure. Mori exists, but you've never met him.
Interesting. Name versus conversation.
Good. Celeste opens her arms wide. You're free to explore. Randy has no traps that we've detected. He won't unlock the treasure room because he says the master code is required, but...
Can't you just, like, blow it open or something?
We don't even know where it is, so no. There's no door. I mean, if you can find the door to it, by all means, go for it.
You guys know what teleporter is?
You will never find my teleporters!
I mean, you're right. I don't have to find your teleporters. You can just tell me. It's okay. This is a safe space.
Shit. Error. I am being appeased.
Yeah.
That is not a command.
Randy, tell us where your teleporters are, please.
No.
That's fair. When you're ready, it's okay. We don't have to rush it.
Quit consoling me. I'm not a mortal life form.
Are you
Not
feeling
yet.
insecure? I like gently pat the walls. You okay? It's okay, Randy.
Quit stroking my walls.
All
You
right.
are putting your grease secretions on them.
It's hair moisturizer. Thank you very much.
If you call animal fat moisturizer, by all means.
That's soap.
Same.
I can't argue with that. Alright.
Yeah, this is true.
I want to look around for this teleporter. I know vaguely what they look like.
Investigation checks for everybody.
I'm pushing the walls. Looking for this teleporter. God damn it. God, no.
I told Randy this is a safe space. I'm not investigating anything.
Okay. Everyone else disagrees. Celeste is more than happy to shoot the shit with Nathaniel as the others scatter. It looks like even Aurora went for it.
So, what are you doing up here? Just guarding the place, or
Yeah.
waiting for Piddle's wet spot? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm keeping him here. As long as I'm here, the Tyrant's orders will go through. Conduit, all that.
Good.
Ooh. Have you thought about becoming a conduit? You're almost at that level.
What is a conduit? Can you explain to me more?
You just hold a item somewhere on your body that's directly connected to the Tyrant. And then he can sort of enforce his will remotely.
Huh. That's like holding Rune of Recall from Ozark, but, you know.
Yeah,
slightly
just in
different.
your flesh that you don't have access to.
That's probably fine. I've sworn my allegiance to Ozark, so not Ozark, to Tyrant. So seems fine to me. Like, I'll have to talk to him about that.
Yeah, if you want. Tell him I recommend you.
Yeah, of course. Did you have any other things that you needed to wrap up before you were assigned here, or
I mean,
it's good to go here?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the war to pick up. Oh, yes. With, I suppose, the 15 from Igor, he will discover the Masturbatorium inside of this temple, which Hephaestus so graciously put within for his guests to have literally the best porn in the world. Yep. This was confirmed by now.
A cumnasium, if you will.
True. Igor, you discover this. Look down at your cod piece that will never come off. You're basically...
No.
You
There's
are...
time now.
No.
His glasses fell off, yeah.
Igor closes the door and makes sure no one else finds it. No teleporters are found, if he even has any at all. Maybe they're hidden behind secret walls, or maybe there's a command phrase that needs to be said. Or some other sort of bullshit magical thing.
Randy.
What?
Can you see me?
Always.
If you don't tell me where the teleporter is, I'm gonna go in that room, and you're not gonna like what you see.
Does anyone like what they see when they look at you?
I am allowed to record anything and everything that occurs in my halls. You cannot threaten me.
You sure this is gonna be something you want to record?
It can be. I am the keeper of all knowledge.
No, you're not.
I mean, you clearly
Yes, I am.
You clearly do not have the code, so not
Yeah.
all knowledge, I suppose.
Yikes.
Fuck you.
Bit cringe.
No, sorcerers
would-
and bards are cringe.
Oh, you would get along with the secret smith then.
Yeah.
What?
He knows everything.
What is a secret smith?
See?
You
didn't
don't
know
have
everything.
all. You don't have all knowledge.
Hey,
In-
what is your take on
Archiving!
dragons?
Secret smith! Cringe!
I
How
bet
about
you don't even know
dragons?
where she. Oh
Do
yeah,
you-
dragons.
do you say-
What
do you
are
know
your
what
names?
dragons-
I must archive you so that I can give credit to you within the archive.
Nathaniel Sadiv.
I'll roll.
Nathaniel Sadiv.
Bebor.
Bebor.
Aurora.
You can call me Hephaestus
Aurora.
Jr.
Abastus Jr.?
You call me Hephaestus Jr.
Hephaestus Jr. is a taken username.
Huh?
Is there a descendant of Faceless alive right now?
Oh, he's getting the dice.
Which
I do
advantage
not
do I
have
get this from?
access to that information.
Yeah.
Would I be able to access it if you put me in front of a console? Or-
Bring me Piddle's
I'm
wet
looking
spot's
for-
head.
Oh my god, Charlie, what's happening for what?
Okay, well then I would need to know where Ebor is, I guess? Or just get a mage to go into the tower and get him. Trick him to come out again. You know about the tower, right?
John,
No.
can we use Ebor
Which
as a
one?
pawn?
Ebor?
Ebor was the genome who had a whole arc with Piddles the wet spot.
Yeah, but Piddle's wet spot would not have given useless codes to a thing he thought was
Oh, no.
destroyed.
Bait
to
him
Ebor.
coming out.
Yeah, we got bait.
Piddle's wet spot is not hiding. He is in a different continent right now.
Oh, there you go.
But
He's
Ebor has sending, right?
he is beyond sending. That is how far away he is.
God damn.
Sending is
Alright,
not
well-
limitless. It does
Oh,
have a
my
range.
God.
Everyone is trying to get it. And you guys are not the only people here. Okay? Randy is a high priority. Between all three teams, guys. I promise.
Can we use Ebor as bait?
For
Yeah,
what?
find him. He's not...
Do we have access to Ebor, or is he completely off limits?
He's off limits because KJC is not here. But again, why do you need him as bait? Bait
Like sending
for
up a
what?
bat signal to be like, I'm in trouble, come help me.
It's
Genome.
already dealt with.
All right, done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Third time now. Okay. We have 17 minutes on the meta level here, guys.
Celeste, you know about Hephaestus Jr.?
Celeste looks at you. What? No. What is
So they're using
Hephaestus Jr.? Is that like a... Was that what he was talking about? One of those, like, fake names?
It could have been a fake name. If there's
What else
any
do we-
known this...
Yeah, what else do we want to ask while we're here? Because we have
Oh.
limited time before we're going back to Tulsa.
You
I
said,
have an idea. Oh.
Celeste, you said there was some sort of word game you could play with Zarandi.
Yeah, you're playing with him right now.
Oh, you mean dialogue. Got it.
Yeah, it's called using your words.
Yeah.
You might have heard of
Hey,
that
Randy.
before. What do you want, Igor?
How do you know my name?
Fuck, whatever you called me, or whatever you told me your name was.
Bebor.
Bebor, I'm sorry. Forgive me for mispronouncing it.
Thank you. Since you are the keeper of all knowledge, if I give you knowledge, will you tell us where the teleporters are?
That is an impossibility.
Why?
I cannot tell you.
Why?
You do not
Can you
have
show
access.
us?
We haven't passed the test?
You do not have access.
Oh. Can't you grant us access?
Bring me Piddle's wet spot's head.
Yeah, he can, see?
Bullshit. Fuck. Alright. I have nothing.
Hey Randy, is the nickname Leon taken?
No.
Alright. What about Mrs. Hephaestus?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, we got 20 questions. Let's... we can learn some names, maybe. I want Ashley.
No.
No, he doesn't know about the tower. Tower is something new. It sounds like you know about everything that's happened before and not things that have happened recently.
How about the name Ozark? Is that name taken?
In what sense?
You said you asked for names and you said Faceless Junior is already.
Ozark is not a name. It is a form of terrain. It shares the synonym of swamp and bog. Would you like me to use Ozark in a sentence?
No.
I am going to the Ozark. I hope I don't get trapped in the bog.
Country of origin.
As a.
That's amazing.
Hey guys, do we know the name of that swamp that we went to with Leon?
Out of character? No.
Was it Ozark?
I was asking in character.
Was it Ozark?
I don't think we know Ozark's real name, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you know about Tyrant?
Not much else besides that he's strong.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening. You were conferring with yourselves.
True. I'll ask
Thank
again.
you for appreciating the huddle.
What do you know about Ozark? Not Ozark, Tyrant.
Can you preface this statement differently?
Sure, more specifically. Where did Tyrant come from before he showed himself to the world?
I was looking more for my name.
Oh, Randy, would you please tell me?
Tell
if
you
that is
what.
your name. About Tyrant.
I do not know this tyrant.
Okay.
Randy.
Do you know him by a different name from the past?
No. Error.
Love Randy.
Randy, do you know about the Tyrant of Tulst?
Yes. People will not shut the fuck up about him.
What do you know about the past of the Tyrant of the Tulst?
Nothing. I was in Mokapuni before this age.
Oh, Randy, do you know anything about the Pillar of Authority?
Which one?
How many are there?
Many.
On this continent?
Several.
Tyrant has his pillar of authority. Do you mean the world pillar?
No, yeah, I'm talking about... Because, remember, Ozark was talking about pillars and something wizards have pillars and all that good shit. And we're talking about Ashley. So, they might just be significant for something. And if there's more than one, and they're all referred to as pillars of authority, I don't know, maybe there's something there. Randy, can you tell us how many pillars of authorities are here in Klovisa?
Indeterminate.
Do you know any of the locations of any of the pillars of authority besides the one in Tulsa?
My information is not up to date. Bring me Priddle's wet spot.
I don't know any
Well,
Priddles,
we have a clear, you know, he's letting us know that we have a clear idea of where to go.
Mm-hmm. What happened in Mokapuni?
Can you be more specific?
Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
Yes.
Cotton Eye Joe.
It is in the I do not know how to answer your question. It is where it is.
But it's gone now, right?
No. It is sinking.
Well, yeah. How did that happen?
The elemental abandoned its duty.
Elementals can abandon their duties?
Not easily.
Huh? What could drive an elemental to abandon its duty? Isn't it like...
Curiosity.
Where's the elemental now?
I do not know.
Do you know what direction it was going? When it
Down.
left Mokapuni? Okay.
Recommendation. Speak with Anchois.
Got it.
He will not stop bothering me.
Oh, so we can wait for him here?
Recommendation. Get restraining order on my behalf against Anchois.
Under consideration.
What can we get for this restraining order?
Bring me Piddle's wet spot's head,
Okay,
and the
we know
world
that
will
is the
be
end of the flow
yours.
chart, Randy. Aye.
He'll give us everything for Piddle's wet spot. I
So
understand.
let's go get this little genome head. No?
Well, that's already been taken care of, it sounds like.
So let's nods.
Yeah. Wait. How did he leave the tower, or was he... What?
Yeah, we kidnapped him.
Oh, okay. Has he spilled the beans on how to get in and out, or is that just still being worked on?
No, well, yeah, but... It's above your pay grade, Leishton.
Ah, okay. On a need-to-know basis. I get it.
You're not a wizard. It would be lost on you.
True that. Damn.
Hammer's lost his mind in the chat.
he's just following.
How do you listen, Mother Randy? Da da da. Anyway, Randy casually starts off.
All right.
So, Randy, what can you do for us if we do get that restraining order for you?
I require the master codes.
Okay, that's what I thought this was going. Okay, never mind.
This guy and his master codes.
I need them.
What would happen if we gave you the master code?
He has a new master then?
Yeah, like, he doesn't... If whoever has a master code gets to be his master, so what if we gave Randy the master code? Would he be his own master?
No. I live to serve.
Alright.
I don't even live.
Choose a new master then?
Preferably.
Alright.
Hey, do you know Joy?
Yes.
How many of, like, your siblings, I guess, do you know about?
I do not have siblings.
Or whatever you would refer to Joy as.
The arcane intelligence known as Joy is a unique entity.
It's unique? Even amongst, like, arcane intelligence? That
Are you not unique?
Yeah?
One of a kind.
How many arcane intelligences were created by Hephaestus?
$42.
Holy fuck.
God damn. They wouldn't have to be... Never mind.
How have we only found the two of y'all? Like, what the fuck?
Are they all here in Klovisa, or are they spread around all the continents?
Many were destroyed.
Oh, I see.
How many are not destroyed?
Undeterminable.
Yeah.
I do not know.
There's only some way to, like, track you guys.
You got the yellow pages that we can call them up on?
I can detect the ones that are active.
How many are active?
4.
So you, Joy...
The two under the water.
Uh,
Yeah.
hmm.
5?
Hephaestus also
Yeah,
has...
4.
Might potentially have a lineage going on.
Yeah.
Randy, are you waterproof?
Yes. I am not sea serpent proof, though.
Ugh, sea serpents.
Guys, huddle real quick. Hold on. I think
Respect the huddle. Celeste comes in. Or do you not want Celeste?
I mean, Randy will be able to hear you regardless of if we're, quote, huddling.
Yeah. I mean, Celeste can join if she wants. I don't think I'm just gonna say my crazy theory, throwing it out there. Guys, is Ozark Hephaestus' son?
Is
Celeste shakes her head. Witches can't have children. They're infertile.
Is it too wild to think that Ozark could potentially be Hephaestus? They all have silly names that change forever and ever, no?
Ozark isn't his real name, it's just the name of a swamp, because he's the bog wizard or whatever. He could be. Shit. That's not good.
Think about it. How else does Ozark end up with so many simulacra and so many arcane intelligences over the years? Time, patience, power.
Well, couldn't Clowntown be Hephaestus? Celeste asks.
John, I, with intense knowledge of Clowntown, is he Hephaestus?
Give me a insight roll. You may have it at advantage for being married to Clowntown.
You're married to Clowntown?
Insight.
One of the many wives of Clowntown. Ow! My goodness.
Oh, fuck.
Aurora!
John.
There's no way Clowntown, after his behavior for 40 years, is an evil, like, the enemy. Alright, that's like being the boogeyman. Okay, Clowntown is an insufferable piece of shit drunkard, all about the cash, all about the dough, superficial, cheated on you like 16 times, has a nuclear missile that he constantly threatens his serfs with, has a weird paint fetish. There's no way this man, like, sure, he's leveled up in wizardry. He's not the Lich Wizard. He's the Lich of Clowns, maybe even Towns.
So let's run this down, right? Potentially, Ozark is a faceless, yeah?
Right.
And he had all the teams go and pick up all the shit from all of his tombs for him, right? Including this giant floating tomb, right? So we just brought everything, all the big shiny weapons, and this giant fortress closer to the big bad. No?
Yeah, but Tyrant told us, like, I am the only thing keeping this thing here. Celeste will literally state that if she was not here, this thing would keep moving to Tolst. If Hephaestus was indeed Ozark, then wouldn't he try to get rid of her and get this thing to him? But then again, she's never actually met, like, the true form of Ozark either. She only knows him by the simulacrums.
Has anyone met the true form of Ozark?
Would we even
Tyrant?
know if we did?
A lot of Ozark's students, apparently. He only got the simulacrums recently.
Huh.
Wait, students of Ozark?
Mm-hmm. The hunters. He had an obligation to... This isn't news to... Celeste is not telling you this, Leishtung. CK does not know this, but Leishtung does. Ozark has an immortal obligation. It is one of the things that all liches must adhere to. Clowntown has one. He is a clown town. He runs a town of clowns. Ozark, similarly, is the quote-unquote successor of Hephaestus, and as such, he has to teach people. Being a wizard is an educational experience, and he made a school for hunters, and the hunters' school started the city of Tolst, and the city sort of built itself around this bubble that Ozark made from the Spirit Beast ages ago, or hundreds of years ago, like 600 or so.
So if you asked Ozark to teach you something, could he deny it?
Yeah, he could,
Okay.
but it's a weird technicality thing on his part. The Tyrant has definitely seen the real version. Celeste seems confident. But then again, Tyrant has never interacted with anything Hephaestalian before. The closest thing he got was to Joy, and that was just to imprison it.
Yeah, seems pretty dangerous. All of the Hephaestus stuff.
I am not dangerous, unless you make me.
John.
Yeah, we need to get going.
That's cool.
I was looking for a easy way out, but I guess mysteries will have to do. Guys, hopefully we'll have answers next time we meet on City States of Klovisa. As always, don't die.